Okay, I'm just doing like a really, hopefully a very short video. I want to show you some of the things that I have been working on. Oh, I needed to do that one too. Let's get that out of the way because I have multiple things going at the same time. I went ahead and made the pink and yellow versions. Yeah, pink and yellow versions of the nightstands, and you can see I got the sides and everything to work way better. They are not nearly as out of whack as the purple version, and the blue version I kind of had to set aside in its own little place because I don't know what to do. And I started work yesterday on another set of these are the short shelves, and the tall shelves I got together this morning, just this box. And I wanted to show you, I've changed around some of the things that I'm working on the inside. I'm using, instead of gray board, I'm using 2 pieces of laminated, I call it laminated. Is this laminated? This is 2 pieces of carton board, like from a box of crackers or something. And I've glued them together. So it's a little thinner. This is like 2, maybe 3 millimeters. This ends up being, with the paper, like 2 millimeters. And this is board in here, and I've covered it with paper. And I've had to, the construction methods that I was using prior were not working, so I've changed around some sequencing. Instead of starting on, let me turn this around, I typically start on the right, then go to the top, and then go to the left. I can't do that. That doesn't work right. It doesn't with these particular shelving units. It just doesn't work. So I am starting with the top, then going to the right, then going to the left, and adding the bottom in. I don't normally do that because if I've got things to add in the center, I want to have enough room. But it works better. So I've got these in the I can now put the shelves in here. I've got their back pieces almost done. I'm still scared about cutting out this wavy part at the top. I've got to be in the right frame of mind to do it. And I went ahead and cut out another 5 drawer and another 3 drawer because I wanted to try out these same techniques for gluing top first, and then side and bottom. Now, I'm also doing things a bit differently. If we look at the front here, you can see I've added some additional white heavyweight paper. I did that because I needed this to be a little thicker. And I stupidly went ahead and trimmed these out, the bottom parts out beforehand, but it's not a big deal. It's a pretty easy cut, so I shouldn't goof it up. But I've added paper to each of these, and then I will be cutting out pieces of, grab it over here. This is the laminate, I think this is pizza board, laminated pizza board, for these pieces, including the front, because I want to try something a little different. I've got these, I left these all together because I need to paint the insides instead of painting just, all the individual pieces. I'm just gonna paint them, gang them together. So one will be pink and one will be yellow for the inside. I got some drawers ready to go. I use the teeny little scraps of gray carton board. The reason I don't use this laminated carton board is it sometimes starts to bow. And the gray board won't do that. At this small size, the gray board won't do that. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'm going to cut out some additional pieces. I'm trying really hard not to rush myself. It's super hot here. We finally put on the AC unit. It's going, and It's about 76 in here, which is very nice. 76, it says 70, okay, 76 degrees Fahrenheit, so like low 20s. So yeah, and I need another dose of cough medicine. So I'm going to go back to work, and I will see you in the next video.